It's finally here. The biggest show in mountain athletics, the 15th Region Tournament. And you're watching it right here on the mountain's #1 source for sporting news, the D&D Sports Network.
We're back here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. We got the maestro, Thomas Rainey, Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy on the call, statistician Logan Copley, and on the production, you got producer KJ and Jackson Estridge, the dream team here for the 15th Region Tournament. And we got co-owner David Jones back at home making sure he keeps all the spam out of the comment section. So as we're going here, guys, this game right here, a lot of people is interested in this one as you got Pikeville versus Pike Central. Just a couple miles separate these two schools.
Well, it's the rematch from the 15th Region Championship from last year. Pike Central, kind of the underdog coming in to the 15th Region Tournament last year. They were Cinderella. They were into the regular season at 12-15, ended up winning the 60th district title, made it all the way to the 15th Region Championship, but Pikeville jumped on them early last year. Oh yeah, Pike Central has different plans and a different mindset coming into this one. They believe they belong. They believe that they're the team that should come out of the 15th region. The team they've had one goal in mind all year long, and it's been to get back to the 15th Region Championship.
Well, I mean, as you look, guys, they are star power all around the floor here. I mean, over for Pikeville, you got Riley Salmons, you got Eli Johnson, Heath Gerald, Ian Onst, and you got the big guy, 6'9", Charlie Fitzer, the mountain in the middle. And then over for Pike Central, they're led by the two-headed monster. That is Jalen Rigdon and Jaden Stewart. Now, Coach, as you look, you know, if Pike Central, if their supporting cast can give them the same kind of game that they gave them the other night, then Pike Central's got an opportunity.
They have an opportunity, no doubt about it. And this is where it all breaks down, ladies and gentlemen. If you've been following Pikeville and Pike Central all season long, you'll know that Pike Central has one clear advantage. You'll say, wait a minute, what is that? Because Pikeville is a perennial top 25 team in the state. Well, if you've watched the entire year, you'll realize that Pike Central has a clear advantage in transition. Pikeville's not as good this year, a little slower. They're more of a half-court oriented team. They no longer have the babyface assassin, Kean Works, the blonde bomber, Lathan Hall. They go a little slower. Tempo slows down a little bit. Pike Central can get out and run, Daryl, and they can get out in transition. That's the one area where they have a clear advantage.
Well, let's see here. You know, it's going to be very interesting because this right here, Pike Central, Jaden Stewart, you know, he's a rare big. You know, he's more comfortable out behind the three-point line, you know, and taking people off the dribble. You know, let's see if he can pull Charlie Fitzer off that block and open up lanes for the other guys. You know, that's going to be key. Can you keep Charlie Fitzer in the paint, or will they be able to pull him out?
Yeah, exactly right. And where does the rebounding come for Pike Central? We know Jalen Rigdon, one of the very best rebounders at the guard spot in the mountains. We know Jaden Stewart, he's going to get you 5 to 8 rebounds a night, maybe a double-double. Peyton Compton, that's the X factor. Peyton Compton, Blake Adams, Peyton Owens coming off the bench, and Brad Builder. Where does those rebounds come to offset Charlie Fitzer, Riley Salmons, Eli Johnson, and Mr. Josh Hughes and Mr. E.B. Waters? If it's a slow-down slugfest, half court, it's advantage Pikeville. If it's an up-tempo, get out and run, you better get back in transition. Thomas Rainey, it's a Pike Central advantage.
I think so. I think they've got to turn the tempo up. They got to crank it up more than 10. It's got to be 20.
Energy's got to be on 1,000 for Pike Central. They have to play 32 minutes determined, poised, making every possession count in a half court, because Pikeville's not going to give you a lot of second chance opportunities. You've got a 6'7" wing, and you've got a 6'8", 6'9" center, Thomas Rainey.
Absolutely, Coach. I think the length makes the difference for them. Let's jump out for a quick word from our sponsors. We'll be back, go over the tail of the tape, and be ready for starting lineups.
With tax season coming up, make the smart decision with your money. Stop at Tommy's Auto Sales in Inez, Kentucky. Right now you can get cars, trucks, and SUVs at the best prices around. Tommy's Auto Sale is a proud supporter of the Martin County Cardinals and all Mountain athletes.
Hello, I'm Dr. Alan Baldwin here at Maynard Chiropractic. For nearly 20 years, Maynard Chiropractic has been the gold standard of chiropractic care in Eastern Kentucky. We have 2 convenient locations in East Point, Kentucky on US 23 on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and on Tuesday and Thursday in Rock City and Paintsville. So give us a call here at Maynard Chiropractic at 606-886-3737 and schedule your appointment with Better Health today.
Wilson Monument, located in Louisa, Kentucky, has specialized in design, carving, etching, and all artwork done in-house by this family-owned business since 1972. They operate in Lawrence County, Kentucky, serving Kentucky, West Virginia, and Ohio. Check us out on Facebook, Wilson Monument.
Found yourself in a jam, or do you want to make some extra cash from your unwanted items? Call Platinum Plus Recycling and Towing in Dorton, Kentucky. Platinum Plus is giving top dollar for scrap metal, aluminum, Cadillac converters, and more. Owned and operated by Tim and Ashton Bowden. Give them a call at 859-314-7556. Southside Buildings and Carports and Southside Shed Hunters of Louisa, Kentucky offers shed hauling services up to 16 by 52 long buildings. We also have lofted cabins, utility cabins, garages, man caves, she sheds that you can customize and order to your wants and needs with many different options such as workbenches, shelving, transom windows, and much more. You can go to the location or buy using 3D Builder's online order system. You can build right from your own home. We offer metal garages and carports that are built to any size and installed right on your property. For more info, call 304-928-0060 or 304-928-0062. Here at Southside Buildings and Carports, we've got you covered. Huff Drug is now open. If you're looking for somebody to take care of all your pharmaceutical needs, we are your guy. Huff Drug accepting new patients and most insurances. We have a drive-through for your convenience. If you want a pharmacy that not only cares about you, but your community, come see us at Huff Drug, located at the foot of Walmart Hill in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Cheech's Pizza.
Again, you're taking a good look at the national champion Pikeville Panther cheerleading squad. One of the most decorated athletic programs in the mountains. And you see Pike Central over here cheering on their home squad. Man, I'm telling you, if you like basketball, if you thought that last game was good, you're about to see one as good or even better here. Two great programs getting ready to go at it. Two of the preseason favorites.
All year long, preseason, during the season, Pike Central, Pikeville has been one of those top 4 or 5 teams in the 15th region. You're seeing the rematch from last year getting ready to take place right here on the D&D Sports Network. You're not going to want to go anywhere. If you remember last year, it was thousands upon thousands tuning in. You're going to want to tell a friend that we're 7 minutes away from the rematch from the 15th Region Championship from last year. It's going to be a happening. Riley Sammons, Jalen Rigdon, Jaden Stewart, Charlie Fitzer, Heath Gerald, Peyton Compton. I could go on and on and on. Thomas Rainey.
You're exactly right. We're ready for basketball action. This is going to be a heavyweight fight. You get that, right? This is going to be 2 heavyweights going at it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
There was two of our biggest fans, Carl Whitey Little and Betty Little, there on camera giving the thumbs up. And look, Pikeville has come with a toga party tonight.
Gotta love it.
You know, a lot of people talk about fan bases. You know, although there's bigger fan bases, I don't know there's a more brutal fan base than Pikeville. They know how to get under your skin, and they do it.
They do it well, and have for a long time, going back to those Harrison Boer days at Pikeville when he led that student section.
Jackson Hensley and Harrison Boer kind of started that toga party, and it's being carried on in full force. Real quick, Thomas, let's take a look at the tail of the tape, see how these two teams match up.
All right, Pike Central comes into the tournament averaging 64 points a game, Coach, giving up 50 points. Of course, their leading scorer is Mr. Everything, Jalen Rigdon. 23.3 points a game. They average right at 32 rebounds a game, and the majority of those come from Stewart, who leads the team at 8.7, but also Rigdon.
Yeah.
They shoot 47.5% from the field. Surprisingly, only 31.8 behind the arc, but a great free throw shooting team at almost 73%. They are the 60th district champions. Then they'll be the home team on the score. No, they'll be the away team on the scoreboard. The home team on the scoreboard will be the Pikeville Panthers. 21-7 on the season, 59th district champions. Averaging right under 70 points a game and giving up 56. Of course, they're led by their Tennessee Tech commit, Mr. Riley Salmons, averaging 23.4 points a game. They're grabbing over 30 boards as a team, but Charlie Fitzer leads the way in that category, Mr. 6'9" himself. He's averaging 10.6 rebounds. They come in shooting 52%, 39% from the three-point line, and almost 73% themselves.
Well, you know, as you're sitting here, it says the last time these teams met was in 2022, but did these two teams not play in the PIT?
No, 15th region championship last time they met.
Yeah.
Well, it's definitely going to be an interesting ball game. You know, that it's Pikeville. Elijah Justice is about as good as they are at game planning. And when you take and you put a blueprint out there to beat a team, he's usually pretty good at that. But I can tell you, Eric Ratliff, he has exceeded people's expectations every time out on the floor. So we'll see if he can shock the world again with a win over Pikeville here.
Absolutely, it's going to be a battle of tempos. Hold on, who wins the slow down game, who wins the transition game? If you slow it down, it's advantage Pikeville. If you speed it up, it's Pike Central. We're getting ready. Under 3 to go, Daryl McCoy.
All right, we'll take one quick commercial break. We'll be right back. Pikeville versus Pike Central right here on the D&D Sports Network.
We're here at M&M Family Furniture, where we have lift chairs. They're the best lift chairs in the business. They have something no other lift chair has because it's a patented fabric. And it is waterproof and it's antibacterial. So if there was some accidental incontinence, it doesn't even grow bacteria. And we service these for as long as you own them. The motor goes out, you call 478, we'll come and fix it. And you can also get an adjustable base and mattress. Mattresses have a 10-year warranty. Adjustable bases, the best in the business. They have health benefits. Like if you have acid reflux, you won't have it anymore with an adjustable base. They help sleep apnea, circulation in your legs, and so much more. Check us out at M&M Family Furniture.
M&M Family Furniture in Harold, Kentucky. Family owned, family operated.
It's a good feeling to know there's an experienced, board-certified gastroenterologist right here in Louisa, Kentucky. Dr. Thomas Frazier specializes in stomach and digestive problems including heartburn, liver disease, nutritional disorders, inflammatory bowel disease, pancreatic disease, colon cancer, hepatitis, disease of the small and large intestines, and more. Three Rivers Gastroenterology is ASGE accredited and has 2 convenient locations in Louisa and Paintsville. Other providers at Three Rivers Gastroenterology include nurse practitioner Lynn Hill and Brandy Preston. Get a gut feeling and schedule an appointment by calling 606-638-4656 or schedule online at Three Rivers anytime. We're back here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. We got Thomas, the Maestro Rainey, Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy on the call, producer KJ Jackson, Estridge on the production, Logan Copley, the official statistician of D&D Sports postgame coverage. Now, as we're coming out here, a couple comments real quick. Kathy Johnston says, thank you, D&D Sports Network, for all you do for the athletes. Terry Daughtry watching from Phelps, Kentucky. Cora Kahn said, watching in Texas, go Pikeville. Roger Bright tuning in. And Yvonne Turner said, watching from Florida, go Hawks. Remember, guys, hit that like and share button. Somebody that shares this broadcast will win $50, code hard cash. So make sure you guys share that out there and get everybody possible watching this game, as one of these two teams, Coach, will punch their ticket to the 15th Region Championship.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Starting lineups coming at you here.
We're going to see the guest on the scoreboard will be your Pike Central Hawks.
I'm going to be able to get
Representing the guests on the scoreboard, the Pike County Central Hawks.
Starting at guard, junior number 0, Jalen Rigdon. At guard, senior number 2, Peyton Compton. At guard, number 4, Blake Adams. Also at forward, a senior, number 12, Isaac Reynolds. And at forward, sophomore, the beast from the east, Jaden Stewart. They are coached by head coach Eric Ratliff.
Representing the home team on the scoreboard, the champions of the 59th district.
Representing the home team on the scoreboard will be your Pikeville Panthers.
Starting at guard, the junior, number 2, Eli.
Number 2, Eli Johnson. Number 15, Riley Salmons. Number 22, three-point sniper, Heath Gerald. Number 25, Josh Hughes. And the mountain in the middle, number 30, Charlie Fitzer. They are coached by head coach Elijah Justice. See Elijah Justice talking to his troops here. This man's been in this situation many times.
As a player and as a coach.
Yep. We're going to have Rigdon jumping off. You see the Pike Central faithful over here. They're already up. Now this looks like a little mismatch here, Coach. 6'9" Charlie Fitzer versus Jalen Rigdon.
Here we go. Let's get it on.
Fitzer and Rigdon. Fitzer easily wins that one.
Off to Gerald. Gerald's taking over primary point guard duties this season.
Brings over to Hughes. Hughes guarded out top by Compton.
Gerald, who had 19 in the opening round.
You got Rigdon on Gerald. Eli Johnson.
Over to Fitzer. They're playing, giving Fitzer plenty of room. Salmons. Eli Johnson nowhere to go with it. Nice job by Blake Adams defensively.
Great defense early. They're going to get the foul on Adams, being a little aggressive.
If you're Pike Central, you'll take that. You want to be the guy, you want to be the team that takes the first punch, that tells you we're going to be physical all night long with you. Heath Terrell, again, had a tremendous outing in the opening round against Paintsville with 19 points. Off the Hughes.
Over to Fitzer.
Comes that wheel cut to Salmons.
Salmons.
Gonna shoot two.
You know, and they done a good job the other day frustrating Salmons. I mean, every time he touched the ball, they was 2-3 guys on him. You know, but speaking to the staff before the game, he was severely dehydrated, was cramping something awful, and they've spent 2 days of giving him IVs to get him ready for this ball game.
And we could see that during the game. We knew something wasn't right. Salmon shoots 82% from the free throw line. Pikeville on the board first.
It's Platinum Plus scoreboard at the bottom of your screen.
Raven calling out the set. They're trying to space Pikeville out. You can see what the game plan is early. Try to get them off the dribble.
There's Reynolds. Thought about it, gets it down. Stewart.
Jump hook.
Nice move by Stewart.
Out to Eli Johnson. Drive right down the middle. Probably should have took it. He had a wide open lane. He could have just went up with a floater or a jump stop. Rigdon running the show, the junior, averaging 23 points a game on the year. Reynolds, the back door.
Nice backdoor cut. Rigdon gives Pike Central their first lead of the game at 4-2.
Again, it's going to be a game of tempos. Gerald, come off the screen. The dump down to Hughes. Fitzer.
Big bucket by Charlie Fitzer. Kicks it back out to Stewart. He's got Hughes on him.
Compton.
Yeah.
Oh. Salmons up top. Gerald now matched up with Compton.
Eli Johnson sticking with Rigdon, face guarding him here.
Nowhere to go with it. Back out to Stewart. Spins into traffic. Salmons with the rebound.
Yep.
Gerald back to Salmons.
Right
Right down
back.
the middle.
Riley Salmons, Tennessee Tech commit.
If you're a Pikeville fan, you like to see that Salmons is getting going early.
Yeah, it's a good sign for the Panthers.
Owens, Compton, excuse me. Rigdon going to pull the jumper. Fitzer comes out with it. One and done. And that's what we talk about, pace and tempo. Most likely it's going to be one and done if you're Pike Central. They're letting them battle down there.
Salmon stuck with it. Called jump ball. Possession arrow goes to the Hawks.
See what Ratliff's calling, Coach Ratliff. Calling zipper. What it appeared to be, Tommy.
Bring it over to Rigdon.
Off to Blake Adams, he'll pull.
No good.
Another rebound by Fitzer.
He's just controlling the glass.
Yes. Big, strong. The Vertimax man, Daryl McCoy. That vertical has improved tremendously.
It has. The kid slowly making himself into a Division I talent.
Johnson up top, the Menifee County transfer. Back to Salmons. He had a mismatch, should have utilized it. Back to Salmons, he's going to pull. This is where Rigdon's dangerous.
Good job affecting the shot.
Fitzer with another rebound. 6-4 early. Gonna shoot two. Josh Hughes going to the free throw line. 75% on the year.
You can tell the intensities here. This environment is electric early.
This is the first.
Lewis Ratliff says Fitz are one of the most underrated players in the region. Catherine Catbird Isaac says go Riley. And Valerie Holman watching from Flemingsburg.
Hughes misses on both.
It's unusual from a 75% shooter.
Rigdon calling out what he wants here. Compton.
Oh, great play.
That's the way you get after it. Got a timeout. Pikeville.
Well, I don't think they're they didn't give him the timeout, did they?
Yes,
they did. Wow.
He got it there on the court.
Yeah, they're going to call a quick timeout. We will too. We'll be right back.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
For all your custom ATV and UTV needs, call GFAB at 606-639-2029 or visit us on Facebook. We specialize in custom cages, rock slides, and bumpers. Call today. Let's go riding.
Yes, we are back here. 15th Region Tournament semifinal Saturday. Final game of the boys semifinals. Pikeville, Pike Central, the winner advances to face Martin County on Monday. 3.5 quarters of basketball left.
Yeah, it was a headsy play by Heath Gerald to get the timeout. And by Johnson to Hughes. Got a nice set there. In and out. Blake Adams with the rebound. Peyton Owens checks in for Pike Central, the freshman.
It's over to Adams, to Stewart.
Stewart thought about it.
Oh, nice job. Coming from behind, Heath Gerald rigged them one-on-one.
What a player Heath Gerald has become.
He's turned in to be a really nice piece here for Elijah Justice.
Peyton Owens, again, the freshman's checked in. Peyton Compton and Peyton Owens in. Up top with Rigdon.
You know, in round one, Heath Gerald was the Glenn Martin Hammond player of the game.
19 points.
Yep. So there's a timeout. As they take one, we'll jump out too. We'll be right back.
Stewart thought about it.
Oh, nice job. Coming from behind, Heath Gerald rigged them one-on-one.
Eastern Kentucky understands the importance of taking care of one another. That's why after graduation, I came home. 25 years later, I've put together a team at Glenn Martin Hammond Law Offices dedicated to fighting for your legal rights. When you're dealing with a sensitive legal issue, you want someone who will take care of you as a person, not just another case. Our team will help you through the legal process of Social Security, personal injury, work injury, car wrecks, wrongful death, medical malpractice, and nursing home neglect. Call us.
Come on down to Backwoods Bargains in Louisa, Kentucky for the best deals around. Large selection of fishing equipment, Case XX, and Cobra-Tech knives. Home decor, toys, and discount laundry detergent. We are your one-stop shop for the whole family. We look forward to seeing you here at Backwoods Bargains.
We're back here at the 15th Region Tournament as we got Pikeville on top of Pike Central, 8-4 with 2:19 to go here in the first quarter.
Adams inbound. They're trying to post Stewart up to try to lob to him. Off to Rigdon.
Saw the great steal and finish at the end of the break there.
There's Stewart coming off screen.
Gonna get a block.
Yeah.
Ooh. Stewart will shoot two.
You know, just a year ago, Jaden Stewart had his coming out party in this same round of the tournament as he dropped 33 points against Betsy Lane, 7 3-pointers as a freshman.
Stewart shoots 67% on the year from the free throw line. Ian Ox checks in to give Eli Johnson a breather. Gonna stay Pike Central ball. Nice job by Peyton Owens to disrupt that rebound.
He's really came along, hasn't he, Coach?
Yes, he has. Traveled with it.
I don't know what Stewart was doing. He had a wide open guy in the corner 2 foot from him.
Tried to force that one.
Yeah, I mean, there was a guy wide open, nobody even close to him.
Keith Gerald. And give it out to Hughes.
2 minutes left here in the first quarter.
See what they got.
Sometimes, Coach, the easy play is the right play.
Yeah, I always say that. The easy, simple play. Always make the easy play.
Fouls on Pike Central.
Yeah, there was a whistle before it. You just couldn't hear it.
Couldn't hear it. Eli Johnson checks back in immediately. He's now moved over to the PG. They're going to try to get Gerald some opportunities here. Fitzer posted hard.
Back out. Johnson lets it fly. No good. Fitzer, or no, that's Ian Knox. Quick hands.
Going to stay Pike Central's ball. Colin thumbs down. Jaden Stewart to inbound. Compton. Almost a 5-second call.
Close, wasn't it?
Yes. Back to Rigdon. Jab step. Compton. Now the rebound by Fitzer.
He has just controlled the glass.
Out to Gerald. Here they come. If I'm Pikeville, I'm doing more high-low stuff with Riley Thomas. There's a mismatch in size.
Well, you got to lock where you're at right now if you're Pike Central. You're only down 3 with a minute to go here in the first quarter.
Out to Gerald. You like to see Salmons get right in the middle of that paint. They're trying to double Salmons on the block. Gerald, Ox, the pull-up. Off the glass.
Nice fundamental basketball right there.
Compton.
Shot up and good. 40 seconds to go.
Again, it's a battle of tempos. Pikeville wants to keep it a half-court game. They're very content with running this down. It's about possessions. It's about quantity. It's about quality of possessions. Pike Central, it's about quantity. Jalen Rigdon face guarding Salmons. Little
Nice
step through.
job.
Got it.
We're going to end the first quarter. 12-7. The Pikeville Panthers lead the Pike Central Hawks. We'll be right back.
Little
Nice
step through.
job.
Got it.
Hello, I'm Dr. Alan Baldwin here at Maynard Chiropractic. For nearly 20 years, Maynard Chiropractic has been the gold standard of chiropractic care in Eastern Kentucky. We have 2 convenient locations in East Point, Kentucky on US 23 on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and on Tuesday and Thursday in Rock City and Paintsville. So give us a call here at Maynard Chiropractic at 606-886-3737 and schedule your appointment with better health today.
If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Cheech's Pizza.
We're back here. Logan Copley, the statistician guru. First quarter stats. Give it to us, brother.
We got Pikeville. They're 5 of 6 from 2-point range, 0 of 3 from 3 for 5 of 9 total. They're at 56% right now for the game. Pike Central, 2 of 7, 2 of 9 for the floor. So they're pretty cold shooting right now, Coach, 22%.
And go ahead.
And they've also, Pikeville's controlling the rebound 6-4 right now. And you can give the credit to Charlie Fitzer for that one.
Absolutely. Again, it's a battle of tempos. I would say first quarter, advantage Pikeville. This is where Pike Central wants to do damage. They want to get out and go.
Coach, I believe Pike Central does the best in that transition offense, especially Jalen Rigdon getting out and just going. That's his game.
Absolutely. Rigdon gets 8 to 12 of his points a game off transition. So far, not tonight, but you better believe it's going to happen. Jab step jumper. Stewart can't convert. Fitzer with another rebound. Here comes Gerald on the push. You don't see them in transition very often. Stewart with 2.
Give him 5 for the night, Coach.
Absolutely. Eli Johnson calling out what he wants. Let's see if this is a horn set. Off the Salmons.
Pike Central with the very active hands. That's their 7th deflection this game.
Yes. Not caring to get physical at all.
There's definitely some physicality right there.
Absolutely.
You're going to get the double foul.
I'm not sure you can call that a double foul.
Yeah, there was a lot of physicality right there on the foul line, Coach. But that's one of the worst calls in the game, in my opinion. It's a double foul.
Heath Gerald to inbound. Fitzer to sit down. Gerald over to Johnson. You got 2 PGs on the floor, and Salmons is a 3rd if you want to count him.
Pike Central doing good. They're not afraid to get physical right now.
Goodness.
Wow.
They are making it extremely tough on Salmons. They're going to have to get a handle on it. Getting awful handsy, the Pike Central players, with Salmons. Salmons, let's see if they're going to shoot 2. No, they're going to
take it out.
It's going to be a on the floor. Here we go. Hughes to inbound. Here we go. They're talking to the fan bases, telling them to calm down a little bit. Salmons, Eli Johnson, nice drive. Battle underneath for it. Here comes Rigdon.
3 rebounds for Stewart.
Right in the hands of Gerald. Salmons gonna pull. Salmons gonna bury. He said, let's go.
His first 3 on the night. Give him 7.
Rigdon pulling it back out. What about that, Mr. Logan Copley?
Well, Coach, that physicality, that may have just turned it up for Salmons.
You're right. A lot of times that does that with players. Blocked by Johnson. Wow.
Coach, we're right here, ain't we?
My
I tell you what.
The heat has turned up.
It's getting a little hot in here. Ain't that a song?
It is. Yes, it is. Rigdon to Compton. Nice drive by Compton.
He's really improved, Coach. I'm telling you, the minutes he's given Pike Central.
He's one of my favorite players. I've enjoyed watching him, and he can absolutely drill it from 3-2 if he's left
Sure
open.
can.
Gerald off to Hughes. Let's see what they do here.
They're hanging right there.
They are. Gerald.
Oh, may have stepped on the inbounds line. Yeah.
Wow. Pike Central playing ultra physical. Got to tip your hat because they know if it gets in a half-court grind, they got to punch back.
Pikeville's 4th turnover of the game.
Pikeville doesn't turn it over very often, Thomas. Rigdon calling up the set he wants. Peyton Owens, the freshman, getting extended minutes. Off to Rigdon. Another steal.
Giving 4 steals.
Wow.
What a take by Rigdon.
That's his first coast-to-coast bucket. Couldn't come at a more important time. Fitzer checks back in for E.B. Waters. Ian Ox checks in for Eli Johnson. Blake Adams checks in for Reynolds. 83% on the year. Jalen Rigdon from the free throw line.
It's usually money.
It's down to 1. Pike Central has really kind of mucked it up in the half court. Hughes. Out to Gerald. Shot fake. Off to Hughes. Jump stop. Can't convert. Pike Central comes away with it. Here they go. This is where they're really dangerous. Adams.
He can hit that.
Hughes comes away with it. Hughes looking for his PG. Finds Sammons. Peyton Owens matched up with Sammons. Gonna get a personal on the freshman. Sammons gonna shoot the 1-and-1.
It's already the 7th team foul on Pike Central.
And that's 2 on Owens.
Maybe their best defender, Logan Copley, is a freshman.
There's no doubt about that.
Missed the first, missed the front end.
80% plus on the year. Rigdon trying to get into the paint. They find Peyton Owens on the baseline. Nowhere to go with it. He said, I better back it back out.
Well, he ran right into 6'9" Charlie Fitzer and said, I think better.
Gotta do it. Here's Rigdon. He's going to pull up. Fitzer with another rebound.
Rigdon can knock that down, but that's not really his game, is it?
Yeah, it's not his strength. He's improved, but it's not his strength. Ongst. Stewart with the rebound. Rigdon on the go. Coach Ratliff tells him to slow it down.
It's 4 rebounds for Stewart.
Peyton Owens looks a little unsure on where to go. Stewart with a big rebound.
Don't look now, but Pike Central's up 1, Coach.
16-15.
Here we go.
This has been a half-court battle.
We knew it was going to be a war.
Yes. Off to Sammons. He saw the lane. He had a driving lane. Hughes going to pull up. No good. Stewart comes away with it.
Right now, Pike Central's just quicker to the basketball.
Rigdon looking to drive. Peyton Owens. Oh, good. Sammons, this is where you, well, Sammons on the go.
Looks like he got hammered.
Wow.
Wow.
They're not making it easy on Riley Sammons. It's body-to-body contact every time down the lane. Jaden Stewart's second personal. What do you decide and what do you do here, Thomas Rainey? Jaden Stewart's second personal.
2 minutes, 17 seconds. You tell him not to foul and you roll with it. That's me. I don't take him out. What do you think?
I'm rolling with him.
I'm rolling with him. I don't think you can rebound with him if you take him out.
Eli Johnson checks back in. I like this lineup for Pikeville. You've got Johnson, Gerald, and Salmons, all handlers on the floor, along with Fitzer and Oxt.
Missed another one, Coach.
It's tied up. Here comes Rigdon. Stewart, posted, jumper. Stewart.
Give him 6 in the quarter. 9 for the game, Coach.
18,
and he's
60.
talking it. He wants it.
Yes, he is.
That's probably the most emotion I've seen out of Jaden Stewart.
Off to Johnson. They're going to run this screen off here. Salmons. In and out. Stewart coming away with it. Rigdon on the push. Pull-up jumper. No good. Gerald. Johnson. The dump down. Again, they're so quick on that jump ball.
Media time.
We're here at M&M Family Furniture, where we have lift chairs. They're the best lift chairs in the business. They have something no other lift chair has because it's a patented fabric. And it is waterproof and it's antibacterial. So if there was some accidental incontinence, it doesn't even grow bacteria. And we service these for as long as you own them. The motor goes out, you call 478, we'll come and fix it. And you can also get an adjustable base and mattress. Mattresses have a 10-year warranty. Adjustable bases, the best in the business. They have health benefits. Like if you have acid reflux, you won't have it anymore with an adjustable base. They help sleep apnea, circulation in your legs, and so much more. Check us out at M&M Family Furniture.
M&M Family Furniture in Harold, Kentucky. Family owned, family operated.
Another steal.
Giving 4 steals.
Wow. We're back here. Pike Central with the basketball, Thomas Rainey, 18-16.
Coach, you got to see a nifty move on the Billiter Construction replay from Jaden Stewart going coast to coast, laying it up and in.
Peyton Compton dribble around, seeing what he has off to Blake Adams. Reynolds. Nowhere to go with it.
They're leaving him wide open.
Yeah, they're going to let him shoot.
And I've seen him knock down a couple, Coach.
They're perfect. Yes, sir. They're perfectly content with going in the locker room with the lead here. Elijah says pull up a little. Off to Peyton Compton. For Reynolds. Back to Stewart. Back to Reynolds.
They're just running clock, Coach.
Yeah, they want to go in the locker room with the lead. Ooh. Rigdon going to go to the free throw line. Rigdon 83% on the year from the free throw line. Shooting 2.
One more. Knocked it down. Pushes that lead out to 3. Coach, one more and it's going to go out. They're guaranteed to go into the half.
Absolutely.
Unless something crazy happens.
This is the 15th region. So
It is. Missed. Fitzer with another rebound.
19-16.
How many rebounds he got?
Fitzer's got 7 rebounds.
7 rebounds.
All
in the first
defensive.
You've got to.
But that's almost making it one and done.
Darrell. Salmons.
That'll do it.
What for lack of a better term, it's been absolutely a slobber knocker, Thomas Rainey. It's been a half-court affair here. 19-18, Pike Central with the advantage heading into the locker room. Wow.
All right, let's jump out from a word for our sponsors. We'll be right back with a first half recap here on the D&D Sports Network.
If you live in the Letcher County area and you've been looking for an attorney, call Ashley Sturgill, attorney at law. She'll get you the judgment you've been looking for and the outcome you deserve. She will take care of criminal defense cases, DUI, divorce, child custody, car wrecks, personal injury, and more. Give her a call at 606-403-1110 today for your free consultation, or stop by her Whitesburg office. She is licensed in Kentucky and West Virginia. That's Ashley Sturgill, attorney at law.
Billiter Construction, serving Pike County since 1973, can handle all jobs, big or small, from installing water or sewer lines, building a house seat, or much, much more. Contact Billiter Construction, the name to know. Call them today at 606-623-5723. That's Billiter Construction.
Stop by and see Joe Stepp at J&B Auto Sales. Right now, guaranteed credit approval. No credit, bad credit, good credit, it don't matter. Guaranteed credit approval 100% right now at J&B Auto Sales. Stop by and see them today in DeBoard, Kentucky. Crum Funeral Home in DeBoard, Kentucky is committed in giving the highest quality funeral services for a fair and reasonable price. If you don't want to have to deal with heavy financial obligations during your grieving process, come see us at Crum Funeral Home. Our staff is ready to serve you. With tax season coming up, make the smart decision with your money. Stop at Tommy's Auto Sales in Inez, Kentucky. Right now you can get cars, trucks, and SUVs at the best prices around. Tommy's Auto Sale is a proud supporter of the Martin County Cardinals and all Mountain athletes.
Hello, I'm Dr. Alan Baldwin here at Maynard Chiropractic. For nearly 20 years, Maynard Chiropractic has been the gold standard of chiropractic care in Eastern Kentucky. We have 2 convenient locations in East Point, Kentucky on US 23 on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and on Tuesday and Thursday in Rock City and Paintsville. So give us a call here at Maynard Chiropractic at 606-886-3737 and schedule your appointment with Better Health today.
Wilson Monument, located in Louisa, Kentucky, has specialized in design, carving, etching, and all artwork done in-house by this family-owned business since 1972. They operate in Lawrence County, Kentucky, serving Kentucky, West Virginia, and Ohio. Check us out on Facebook, Wilson Monument.
It's a good feeling to know there's an experienced, board-certified gastroenterologist right here in Louisa, Kentucky. Dr. Thomas Frazier specializes in stomach and digestive problems, including heartburn, liver disease, nutritional disorders, inflammatory bowel disease, pancreatic disease, colon cancer, hepatitis, disease of the small and large intestines, and more. Three Rivers Gastroenterology is ASGE accredited and has 2 convenient locations in Louisa and Paintsville. Other providers at Three Rivers Gastroenterology include nurse practitioner Lynn Hill and Brandy Preston. Get a gut feeling and schedule an appointment by calling 606-638-4656 or schedule online at Three Rivers anytime.
Welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena. We're at halftime, and boy, Coach, we got us a dandy.
Hey, we said it's a battle of tempos. It's a battle of up-the-floor transition basketball at Pike Central. It's about a half-court game with Pikeville. Advantage tempo Pikeville, but guess what? Advantage scoreboard Pike Central, 19-18, a very low-scoring affair. You would think that would be an advantage for Pikeville as the game moves along. We'll have to see. We got Logan Copley breaking it all down for us like only he can break it down, is the statistician guru. Logan Copley, what do you got for us, brother?
And we'll start with Pikeville. Eli Johnson, 2 points. I'm sorry, he's 0 of 2, no points, my fault. Riley Sammons, he's 3 of 7 shooting, 10 points. Heath Gerald, 4 points. He's 2 of 5. Fitzer is 1 of 2 with 2 points. Josh Hughes, 0 of 2. And Ian Onks is 1 of 2 with 2 points. Total, Pikeville shooting 1 of 6 from 3, 7 of 20 overall for 35%, 3 of 6 from the foul line. For Pike Central, Rigdon's got 6 points. He's 2 of 9 shooting. Compton, he's 2 of 4 with 4 points. Blake Adams, 0 for 2. Jaden Stewart's 4 of 7, has 9 points. Peyton Owens, 0 of 1. Pike Central from 3 is 0 of 4. And total field goals, 7 of 23 for 31%. And they're 3 of 5 from the foul line. Turnovers, Pike Central with 8 turnovers. 4 of those unforced, just throwing it out of bounds. To Pikeville's 4 turnovers. Rebounding, it's even 14-14 with Fitzer. He's dominating the boards for Pikeville. He's got 7. And then Riley Sammons has 5, 3 of those offensive. For Pike Central, Jaden Stewart dominating the boards for them. He's got 7 of the team's 14, and the only offensive rebound for Pike Central.
Well, think about this, Logan Copley. We talk about tempo, we talk about pace of the game, and though it's advantage Pikeville, Jaden Stewart has absolutely battled in the interior with the big dogs, with the big fellas. When we talk about Fitzer, E.B. Waters, and Riley Sammons coming up big with 7 rebounds himself. Pike Central holds steady. What really surprises me, Pike Central holds the advantage 19-18, but they're 0 for 4 from 3, and they're shooting 30% from field goal percentage, Daryl McCoy.
Yeah, that's telling. And, I guarantee if you would have said that was going to happen at the beginning of the game, you would have bet all the money in the world that Pike Central wouldn't be on top on the scoreboard right now.
Not at all, Thomas.
They have totally controlled the game.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, they made it ugly.
Yeah.
I mean, they've taken the stance with Sammons. They're going to be physical.
Yes.
And they have bumped and pushed, fouled, a little bit of everything. It really shocked me that he has 10 points. But I would say that the majority of those are the foul line.
Exactly. They're going to be okay, like you said, with bumping, grabbing, holding Riley Sammons, because why? They've got multiple guys they can use. They've got Reynolds. They've got Brad Builder. They've got Peyton Owens. So they can run 15 fouls at him, 20 fouls at him. If I'm Coach Ratliff, I'm going to live with it. If we're going to hang on him, we're going to bang on him. So great job contesting and being physical with Riley Sammons, Daryl McCoy.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll see coming out in the second half here. Elijah Justice, he's one of the best at halftime adjustments. Let's see what he changes up here to kind of combat what Pike Central's doing. I really think coming out that they've got to get Eli Johnson involved in the scoring a little bit here. And you still, right now, you still got a long ways to go. You know that you're playing one of your worst ball games, so it's nothing but uphill from here. If you're Pikeville, you got a lot still left on the table.
The one advantage again, they're doing a great job keeping it their style, their brand. Logan, Pikeville wants to keep it half court. They've kept it half court. It's just Pike Central has done a tremendous job being very physical with them.
They've been very physical, especially with Sammons. And down low, anytime Pikeville gets the ball down low, Pike Central surrounding them, swarming them. It don't matter who's got the ball. They're 2 and 3 deep going at them.
Swarming them, handsy, going up strong, making it physical. And if you're Pike Central, that's what you want to do. You want to make it as ugly as possible in the half court. And then in the offensive side of things, get out and go, Thomas Rainey.
Got to go. That's the hurry. They got to get up and down the floor. That's what they want to do.
Well, we got 5:56 to go. We'll jump out for one last commercial break. Be right back. Pikeville versus Pike Central, second half, live from 15th Region Tournament. You're watching the D&D Sports Network. Southside Buildings and Carports and Southside Shed Hunters of Louisa, Kentucky offers shed hauling services up to 16 by 52 long buildings. We also have lofted cabins, utility cabins, garages, man caves, she sheds that you can customize and order to your wants and needs with many different options such as workbenches, shelving, transom windows, and much more.
You can go to the location or buy using 3D Builder's online order system. You can build right from your own home. We offer metal garages and carports that are built to any size and installed right on your property. For more info, call 304-928-0060 or 304-928-0062. Here at Southside Buildings and Carports, we've got you covered. If you're looking for an item that will tickle your fancy, stop by and see the folks at Pink Elephant 2, located on the Pike-Floyd County line. Right now, you can get guns, ammo, jewelry, gaming systems, collectibles, and more. Pink Elephant 2 is giving top dollar for your gold, silver, and unwanted items. Stop by Pink Elephant 2 today. They're looking forward to seeing you.
Billiter Construction, serving Pike County since 1973, can handle all jobs, big or small, from installing water or sewer lines, building a house seat, or much, much more. Contact Billiter Construction, the name to know. Call them today at 606-623-5723. That's Billiter Construction.
If you've recently had a loved one pass, bring them to Hall & Jones Funeral Home in Burgee, Kentucky. We let you grieve in peace instead of worrying about a heavy financial burden of burying a loved one. Here at Hall & Jones, we have multiple chapels that can accommodate any size family. We look forward to helping you and your family here at Hall & Jones.
A reminder from the Lawrence County Health Department, quit smoking or vaping is one of the most important actions you can take to improve your health. Need help quitting for good? Call 1-800-QUIT-NOW for free help quitting smoking, vaping, or other tobacco products. If you're under the age of 17, text START MY QUIT to 36072 or visit mylifemyquit.com. Take your first step toward becoming tobacco free.
We're back here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena as we got 2:22 to go here in the Glenn Martin halftime show. Thomas Rainey, Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy on the call, Logan Copley, the official statistician, D&D Sports Network, and producer KJ, Jackson Estridge on the production. Guys, coming out here in the second half, Pikeville got to clean some stuff up here. You know, Pike Central, I think by now they've realized that Pike Central come to play.
Pike Central making it difficult for Pikeville to get anything going. No easy looks, no easy cuts, no easy turns going down the middle. Everything is contact. And if you're Pike Central, that's how you want to play defensively. You want to make it rough. For Pikeville, if I'm Coach Justice, I'm looking for more high-low action with Riley Salmons. He has multiple mismatches on the floor, Logan. They've not went to him down low or on the blocks.
No, they haven't. That's where I credit Pike Central, especially the Peyton Owens kid guarding Riley Salmons so good. As a freshman, you got a lot of trust in him. And that's big.
That's big. Peyton Owens has earned that trust throughout the year. And the thing about it is they didn't even know if he was going to play this year. Ended up coming out late. So he's a added addition, a bonus addition to this Pike Central team.
Somebody's got no sound, says no sound. I think we're good, but folks, let us know if anybody else is having issues with the sound. We're under a minute to go here for the second half. Let's see, coming out of the locker room, how each team adjusted.
And it's going to be Pikeville's basketball out of the locker room. The only foul trouble for either team right now is Jaden Stewart, who has 2. If I'm Pikeville, I'm going right at Stewart. Going to make him guard. There's that Pike Central band turning up.
Gotta love it. Brings the excitement to the ball game.
Every single time.
They're always turn up.
Here we go.
And I guarantee their principal's probably down there in the band somewhere.
Now,
Which surprised me the least.
I got a question. Right here, you see they brought some chairs here on the sideline. What's these? Are these a certain group or something there?
Yeah.
Don't know what they did with it.
No, that's interesting. First time I've seen that.
Gerald back at the point guard spot. Starting 5 for Pikeville. Oh, a little too much on the pass.
Yeah.
Giving it right back to Pike Central.
A little too much mustard on it.
Uncharacteristic light turnovers for Pikeville this evening. Here's Blake Adams. Reynolds up top with Rigdon.
There's Reynolds.
There's
Back
that
door.
Can't convert.
Yeah.
This is where Pikeville's got to capitalize. You got to get anytime you got an opportunity to score in transition, you got to take advantage.
You got Gerald. Gerald on the take. Get
Shot
Stewart
fake.
in there.
Wow.
Good job by Stewart playing off from him there. Didn't want to pick that third up.
And that's a good point. If you're Pikeville, you want to attack Stewart every opportunity. Peyton Compton up top. Coming and using the screen. Rigdon. Blake Adams matched up with Riley Sammons.
Rigdon going to work.
Little between their legs action.
Gets it back out. Rigdon.
Middle of the floor, nowhere to go with it. Pulls it back out.
Good job closing that lane off on Rigdon.
They've milked a minute off the clock here. Compton gonna use that screen.
Yeah, coach.
Fade away. Reynolds.
The lower scoring the ball game, the better chance Pike Central has to win in this game.
Sammons. It's changed hands. Going up with it.
Got his own rebound and the putback.
Sammons with the bucket, giving 12.
4 offensive rebounds for Sammons.
Good. Eli Johnson gets it out to Gerald. Ooh, nice block.
Yeah, Stewart, nice job getting back in transition.
Very dangerous, though, with 2 fouls.
Eli Johnson.
Gonna shoot 2.
Yeah.
Blake Adams with a personal. Missed free throws by Pikeville.
They were 3 of 6, right, Logan, in the first half?
3 for Pike. Yeah, Pikeville was 3 of 6.
0 for 1 to begin this half. 3 for 7.
And they're an excellent free throw shooting team.
Yep. Johnson hits the second.
He used a lot of rim to get that one to fall.
Rigdon to walk it up. Thumbs up is the play called. Off to Stewart. Compton. Off to Rigdon. Back to Compton. He'll pull.
Good.
Going the other way.
Oh, no. I think they're going to call Pikeville on the foul.
Yeah. Hughes is first. Stewart. Off to Reynolds. Thought about it, Compton.
Yeah.
Rigdon mid-range jumper. No good. Gerald out and running with it. Pikeville going to pull it back.
Salmons. Ooh, took a hard hit.
That he did.
You hear the fans chanting the air ball.
You want to get that young man going.
No,
he don't need any motivation.
Rigdon. Off to Stewart.
Nice turnaround fadeaway.
Give Stewart 11.
That's a big bucket for him.
Off to Johnson. Gerald. Hughes. Got it.
Pikeville jumps back on top, 24-23.
Rigdon pulls it back out.
You can see the score on the Platinum Plus scoreboard, bottom of your screen.
Stewart driving the middle of the paint. On the floor. That's Josh Hughes' second foul. Ian Ox to check in for Hughes. Media timeout.
They'll take one, we will too. We'll be right back.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
For all your custom ATV and UTV needs, call GFAB at 606-639-2029 or visit us on Facebook. We specialize in custom cages, rock slides, and bumpers. Call today. Let's go riding.
606 Hemp now has a new location in Coal Run, right outside Pikeville. For all your CBD, kratom, and vape items, come see us. If Pikeville's too far, we got locations in Paintsville and Fort Gay. We look forward to seeing you soon. Tax season coming up. If you're looking for a car lot with no bumps, no added tags, no gimmicks, no added dealer markups, come to Man Toyota in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. We'll have you leaving our lot saying, man, what a deal.
We're back live here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena.
Stewart to inbound. Back out to Rigdon. Johnson matched up with Rigdon. Stewart, they're going to put him in the middle of the paint. Fade away. Got it.
Oh. Don't do me like that, Jaden Stewart.
He's on fire. He's got 13.
Gerald. Spin move into the lane. Off the Salmons. Peyton Owens, a freshman. Matched up. Gonna shoot two.
Pike Central wanted to jump ball.
Physically making it tough. They said, Peyton Owens, if you go out there and get 5 fouls, go out there and get 5 fouls. But make it tough on Riley Salmons. %83% on the year.
Then Riley Salmons, a Tennessee Tech commit, will be going and playing his college ball for John Pelfrey. That's it.
5 of 6 from the foul line tonight.
I have a feeling we know where this offense is going.
Yeah, I bet Stewart something's run for him.
Yes. Stewart matched up with Ernst. Back out to Stewart. They're going to let him go to work.
Let's see how this matchup is. Stewart goes hard. He draws the foul.
Stewart's going to shoot two.
Love the aggressiveness of the sophomore. #1 prospect in the mountains in the 2025 recruiting class.
67% on the year from the free throw line.
Mary Horton says, hail Pikeville. Terry Doctor says nothing is falling outside for Pike Central. Take it to the rack, guys.
Ties it up.
Tie ball game again, 26 all.
Salmon's moved over to the PG spot. Salmon's going to work here. Compton the pull up.
Big bucket by Peyton Compton. 2:39 to go here in the third. We're knotted up, 28 all.
Going to get Peyton Owens with his third. If I'm Pikeville, I'm going every single time at Reynolds and Compton with Salmons. Hughes checks in. Johnson sits down. Peyton Owens takes a seat for Pike Central. Great job, Peyton Owens as a freshman, battling. In and out. If I'm Salmons, I'm doing the same thing. We're going to go to work on Reynolds. Fitzer going to shoot two.
The big fella. 6'9", Charlie Fitzer. Renee Rigdon-White says, go Hawks. Folks, Dennis Fight says our sound is behind our video. Let us know if anybody else is having that issue.
On his second. Rigdon. Running the same set as they ran earlier. Oh. That screen. Nice drive by Compton. Blocked out of there by Fitzer.
Big time block.
Yep.
Gerald.
Charlie Fitzer with a rim rocker.
Get a timeout. Pike Central.
What a play by Charlie Fitzer. We'll be right back.
That screen. Nice drive by Compton. Blocked out of there by Fitzer.
Big time block.
Yep.
Gerald.
Charlie Fitzer.
For all your custom ATV and UTV needs, call GFAB at 606-639-2029 or visit us on Facebook. We specialize in custom cages, rock slides, and bumpers. Call today. Let's go riding.
606 Hemp now has a new location in Coal Run, right outside Pikeville. For all your CBD, kratom, and vape items, come see us. If Pikeville's too far, we got locations in Paintsville and Fort Gay. We look forward to seeing you soon.
We are back here. As you see, Pikeville up 31-28. 1:54 to go here in the third quarter.
Oxt. Rigdon. Compton. Off to Stewart. Didn't caught that trap. Compton. Hard drive.
Back out. Rigdon. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Hats off to this Pikeville. They are not letting Rigdon in that paint.
Rebound by Gerald. Momentum shifted.
Yeah,
Going to shoot two, Josh Hughes.
they're doing what you got to do to beat Pikeville. I mean, they're forcing somebody else to beat you besides Jalen Rigdon.
Yes. Doing a nice job on Rigdon.
I mean, they've not let him in the paint at all. If you look, I mean, they are shutting that painted area down.
He's been forced to shoot mid-range jumpers there.
Yep.
Hughes.
Pikeville going up 4 here.
Eli Johnson checks back in for Ongst. Rigdon. We talked about it. It's a game of tempos. Pikeville wants to keep it a half-court game. Pike Central wants to run. So far, advantage Pikeville in tempo. Oh.
Might have got away with one there.
Yes. Stewart posting, wanting the ball. Time ticking. Under a minute to play.
My bad.
No. Compton. Off to Rigdon. Compton. Fitzer with his ninth rebound, right, Logan?
Yes.
Oh, Jaden Stewart got the deflection, but not good enough. Here comes Heath Gerald.
Pikeville wants one shot. They want to keep this game in the 50s, Thomas Rainey.
They're going to do it, too.
See what they draw up here. I'm almost going to bet going to Salmons, right?
I would.
Yeah, pretty good bet.
Shot up, no good. We're going to end 3 quarters of play. It's a 5-point ball game. Pikeville leads Pike Central 33-28. We'll be right back. If you're looking for an item that will tickle your fancy, stop by and see the folks at Pink Elephant 2, located on the Pike-Floyd County line. Right now, you can get guns, ammo, jewelry, gaming systems, collectibles, and more. Pink Elephant 2 is giving top dollar for your gold, silver, and unwanted items. Stop by Pink Elephant 2 today. They're looking forward to seeing you. Found yourself in a jam, or do you want to make some extra cash from your unwanted items? Call Platinum Plus Recycling and Towing in Dorton, Kentucky. Platinum Plus is giving top dollar for scrap metal, aluminum, Cadillac converters, and more. Owned and operated by Tim and Ashton Bowden. Give them a call at 859-314-7556. 606 Hemp now has a new location in Coal Run, right outside Pikeville. For all your CBD, kratom, and vape items, come see us. If Pikeville's too far, we got locations in Painesville and Fort Gay. We look forward to seeing you soon.
We're back.
Yes, we are. You see Jalen Rigdon right there. You can bet that young man is ready to come out and have a heck of a final quarter here because he don't want to go home, Coach.
Logan Copley, what do you got third quarter?
Third quarter stats, Pikeville 4 of 10 shooting, 1 of 1 from 3. Pike Central 4 of 12, 0 of 2 from 3. Fitzer with his 10th rebound.
Fitzer now has 10 rebounds.
Pikeville for the game right now shooting 11 of 30, 37%, and Pike Central shooting 11 of 35, 31%.
Wow. Gerald walks it up. Off to Fitzer. Dribble.
Nice take. Salmons gets blocked. Coming back the other way, Compton takes it all the way.
They're calling that a block. You might have to count that basket.
I think they are.
On the floor.
Wow.
Blake Adams to inbound. Stack set. Off to Compton. Rigdon. Rigdon pulls it back out. Blake Adams. Reynolds, he'll pull it.
Oh, my gosh.
Nowhere to go with it. Blake Adams for 3. Another rebound by Fitzer. Up the floor they go.
Good job contesting that by Rigdon.
Yeah, great job by Pike Central. Offensive foul on Rigdon. Going the other way. 33-28.
That's the kind of plays Eli Johnson makes.
That's the first turnover of the half for Pike Central.
Isaac Reynolds come over and gets a drink of the pop from the from the crowd there. A little thirsty, wasn't he?
Absolutely.
Just played his butt off.
Yeah.
Timeout, Pikeville. Full timeout, Daryl McCoy.
So there'll be a full timeout. We'll jump out too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a good printing company? Come to Custom Print and Design in South Williamson, Kentucky. Mike Stafford can take care of all your needs. Whether it's game day gear, election ads, or just business material, they can do it. They can embroider, screen print, digital printing, signs and banners, decals and labels, business forms, vinyl lettering, team apparel, ad specialty, and more. Come see us at Custom Print and Design in South Williamson. If you live in the Letcher County area and you've been looking for an attorney, call Ashley Sturgill, attorney at law. She'll get you the judgment you've been looking for and the outcome you deserve. She will take care of criminal defense cases, DUI, divorce, child custody, car wrecks, personal injury, and more. Give her a call at 606-403-1110 today for your free consultation, or stop by her Whitesburg office. She is licensed in Kentucky and West Virginia. That's Ashley Sturgill, attorney at law.
We're back here. 6:40 to go here in the final quarter. Thomas Rainey, Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy on the call. Logan Copley, official statistician, with producer KJ and Jackson Estridge on the production. Pikeville leads 33-28.
Out to Gerald. They have their starters back in, Daryl, Pikeville's. Off to Hughes.
Nice dump down. Fitzer. Count it.
Nice set out of that timeout. That's why you say Elijah Justice is one of the best, Daryl.
Yep. Man's been here, done that. Don't get rattled.
It's 4 fouls on Reynolds for Pike Central.
Seven-point advantage, Pikeville. Rigdon over to Compton. Reynolds.
That was Stewart's 10th rebound, Coach.
Stewart doing work. Rigdon. Another rebound by Fitzer. On the push they go. Gerald Johnson to the rack. Gonna shoot two.
Stewart wanted that. Catbird Isaac says, who is Pike Central's coach? That is Eric Ratliff. He used to coach their football team as well.
Got it. Eli Johnson, the transfer from Menifee County. They have needed him this year, Daryl.
Yep.
Peyton Owens checks in for Pike Central. He has 3 personals. Rigdon to Compton. 8-point advantage, under 6 to play. Peyton Owens. Back out to Compton. Nice shot by Gerald, denying Rigdon. Salmons, Compton, the pull-up. The block. The outlet.
Block.
Timeout. Pike Central.
We're going to take a quick timeout. The crowd is stoked. We'll be right back.
Huff Drug is now open. If you're looking for somebody to take care of all your pharmaceutical needs, we are your guy. Huff Drug accepting new patients and most insurances. We have a drive-through for your convenience. If you want a pharmacy that not only cares about you, but your community, come see us at Huff Drug, located at the foot of Walmart Hill in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. If you've recently had a loved one pass, bring them to Hall & Jones Funeral Home in Virgie, Kentucky. We let you grieve in peace instead of worrying about a heavy financial burden of burying a loved one. Here at Hall & Jones, we have multiple chapels that can accommodate any size family. We look forward to helping you and your family here at Hall & Jones.
We're back here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena as Pikeville's starting to slowly push it out, Coach.
38-28, Logan Copley. We said during pregame, we said during halftime, we said the slower the pace, the better for Pikeville. Advantage Pikeville with tempo, right, Logan?
Yeah, you're right. They're getting everything they want right now, Coach, and they're playing great on the defensive end. Pike Central's 0-4 right now in the fourth quarter.
0-4, and again, have yet to hit a three ball. Rigdon using that mid-post screen. Compton, Blake Adams, they jump the screen. Peyton Compton with the rebound, the block.
That's Fitzer's fourth block.
Eli Johnson says, ho, 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 guys. Timeout. Nice decision by Elijah Justice. 30-second timeout, Thomas.
Let's jump out for a quick word. We'll be right back.
A reminder from the Lawrence County Health Department, quit smoking or vaping is one of the most important actions you can take to improve your health. Need help quitting for good? Call 1-800-QUIT-NOW for free help quitting smoking, vaping, or other tobacco products. If you're under the age of 17, text START MY QUIT to 36072 or visit mylifemyquit.com. Take your first step toward becoming tobacco. A reminder from the Lawrence County.
Sorry about that. We're back here live. Pikeville forced to burn a timeout right there. I think Pike Central was really getting under their skin with that pressure defense.
Got a little unsure what they wanted to do with things. Good decision by Pikeville not to force a turnover, to force anything. Remember, clock is on their side. They've got multiple guys that can handle it, can shoot it, and can score it. You're not going to want to rush anything if you're Pikeville right now. Getting it into their seniors' hands, Riley Salmon.
That's what you want to do.
Peyton Owens matched up. Maybe Pike Central's best defender.
Done a great job tonight on Salmons.
Hughes. Off to Johnson. Back to Salmons. Salmons jab steps in to create room. Going to get a foul on the floor. They're going to shoot the double bonus, Thomas.
Three fouls on Rigdon.
Rigdon's third.
Camera's too low. There's nobody standing.
Yeah.
Just leave it there.
Salmons, 83% on the year. Got it.
He's 6 of 7 from the foul line tonight.
Salmons has found a way through that physicality to still get his tonight, Logan.
17.
Owens with the rebound.
His first rebound of the night.
The freshman giving big minutes. It's an 11-point game. 4:30 to play. Compton to Rigdon.
Pike Central's got to do something. They got to do it now.
Salmons matched up with Rigdon. Blake Adams, nowhere to go with it. Rigdon back out to Blake Adams, back to Rigdon. Stewart going to shoot that fadeaway. Stewart going to hit that fadeaway.
Coach, that's his shot, in my opinion.
I agree. I think that's when Jaden Stewart's at his best, is when he's right there.
Let's cut it to 9. Salmons walks it up.
Little Akeem Olajuwon shake and fade away, Coach.
Yes.
Stewart, he's 7 of 10 tonight, 70% shooting.
That man has evolved his game, Mr. Stewart has. Off to Gerald, little spin move to get away from Rigdon. Owens playing him tough. Gonna shoot 2. Eventually, if you continue to put pressure on the officials, they're gonna call it. They didn't get those calls early, Thomas, but they are now.
A little bit of talking going on right there with Salmons and Owens.
Yeah, I saw Salmons walking up the floor with the ball, giving kind of a smirk, a smile. Definitely a lot of talking going on.
Knocked it down.
It's back to 10. Stewart with the rebound. Leaving the door ajar for Pike Central. The spin move, Stewart out to Peyton Compton. They're doubling Stewart down low, taking the help away. Personal foul. Only the team 6, right, Logan?
5th, that's only 5th.
Okay, 5th.
That's the 5th.
We got a media timeout.
Come on back, folks.
It's not over yet.
Stop by and see Joe Stepp at J&B Auto Sales. Right now, guaranteed credit approval. No credit, bad credit, good credit, it don't matter. Guaranteed credit approval 100% right now at J&B Auto Sales. Stop by and see them today in DeBoard, Kentucky. Crum Funeral Home in DeBoard, Kentucky is committed in giving the highest quality funeral services for a fair and reasonable price. If you don't want to have to deal with heavy financial obligations during your grieving process, come see us at Crum Funeral Home. Our staff is ready to serve you.
We're back here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. We got the Maestro Thomas Rainey, Daryl McCoy, KJ, oh yeah, and the guru specialist, the statistician, Logan Copley, breaking it all down for us. What do you got, Logan?
Well, right now, Pike Central, they finally hit their first bucket in the fourth quarter. They're 1 of 7 here in the fourth, and that can show on the scoreboard being down 10 now. And Pikeville, they're just living at the foul line this quarter, sorry. They are 3 of 7 from the foul line this quarter.
Peyton Owens inbound. Blake Adams going to pull. Long.
Still looking for that first 3.
Fitzer with another rebound. Is that number 14?
Let me double check that for you, Coach.
Brad Builder getting ready to check in for Pike Central. Eli Johnson.
Yeah, that was his 14th rebound.
Peyton Owens just hounding Riley Salmons. Hughes up top, back to Salmons. They're going to try to clear it out. Let Salmons go downhill. Short,
15.
Back up the floor they go.
Count it for Compton.
Peyton Compton with an opportunity, with an and one opportunity here. Substitutions. Brad Builder, the sophomore, the defensive specialist, checking in. Reynolds checking in.
Back to 10, 32-42.
Compton trying to convert on an old school and one. Got it.
You got an old-fashioned 3 guys three-pointer.
It's down to 9, under 3 to play.
Give the senior 9 tonight.
Pike Central applying pressure. Eli Johnson gonna set it up, gonna find Salmons. They realize they have, goodness gracious.
Wow.
Gonna get Reynolds. Reynolds has now fouled out.
Well, if you're gonna foul, you might as well make it worth it.
Technical on Reynolds going to the bench, Thomas. Not a way you want to close things out. They're going to let Salmons see who shoots the technicals. I'm sure Coach Ratliff isn't happy about that. Young man getting a technical, and it's still a ball game. 3 minutes to play, down 9. Now what you're going to do is you're going to give Riley Salmons 4 free throws.
And he's basically automatic.
Yeah, 83% from the line. Got to be smarter than that. Salmons going to shoot 4 free throws. This is the first. A little off night was for Salmons at the free throw line.
Salmons, if you're watching this, I didn't mean to jinx you on that. The announcer jinx.
Gets the second.
Puts it back out to a 10-point lead. So he gets 2 shots and the ball back.
Yes, sir. Gets the third. One more. Pikeville will have the ball back.
Give Salmons 20 on the night.
Got it.
21.
Riley Salmons doing what seniors do.
He's got 21 and 8 tonight, Coach.
Hey, that's a pretty good stat line. Hughes to inbound. 2:38 to play. Off to Salmons. They're going to keep it in Salmons' hands. Out to Hughes. Brad Builder matched up, the sophomore. Back out to Salmons. 45-33. Pikeville with the advantage. Peyton Compton back to Salmons. Gonna get the personal. Riley's gonna shoot the double bonus. That is 5 on Peyton Owens. He fouls out. You can see that was the game plan all night long, Thomas. Logan, it was to keep it extremely physical on Riley. And for the majority of the game, it worked.
Yeah, I think the first half it worked really well, Coach. But the second half, I think at the halftime he adjusted to that. He said, "You want to play physical?
Yes.
Let's play it."
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm going to go take you to the rack every time.
And he's done just that. He has.
How many free throws has he shot?
Give me just 1 second, and I'll tell you.
Pushes the lead out to 13.
Salmons converts.
He's 12 of 16 from the foul line.
12 of 16, shot 16 free throws.
Here comes Rigdon, the pull-up jumper. Got it.
Rigdon's first bucket of the half.
Give him 8 points.
They've done a really good job, Coach, of keeping him and Stewart.
They have. Again, Pike Central has yet to hit a 3-ball. Gerald.
I'd say it's the first game all year they haven't hit one.
Gerald driving right down the middle, looking like Bob Cousy, or looking like Steve Kerr. Off to Johnson. Johnson.
First bucket of the night for Johnson.
90 seconds to play.
Is that right? Second bucket.
He's got 6. He's got 2
turnover. Gerald with his 5th steal. Logan Copley.
He's got 5 steals, Coach. The 12th turnover for Pike Central.
Step back, step in. Johnson says, what more do I got to do? Hands are straight up. Rigdon going to the free throw line where he's 83% on the year.
Knock that one down.
You know that's cash money when Rigdon goes to the free throw line.
Especially late in the game like this.
3 of 4 tonight.
But I'm afraid it's too little too late, guys.
Fitzer with his
16th rebound.
My God.
Unbelievable. That man has arrived.
I like to see Fitzer get another basket just to get that double-double. He's got 9 points.
Running that short corner, it looks like they may have something here. Gerald back up top. Johnson pulls it back out wisely. Pikeville going to get out of here with the W. Going to advance to the 15th Region Championship to face Martin County on Monday night.
And what a game that's going to be, Coach.
Absolutely. Caden Crum now in the game for Pike Central. Number 5, the sophomore. Pikeville fans up in unison, cheering their team on. They're going to let it run out. Gerald. Hughes.
Pike Central, they're going to keep playing.
50-36.
I think Fitzer knows he needs a bucket. He's like, give me that ball.
I'm going to
You can see him smiling.
Championship are set. Thomas Rainey and the girls. It's Pikeville. It's Lawrence County. And the boys, Monday night, is going to be the Pikeville Panthers versus Martin County, a rematch of the Class A 15th Region title game. from about a month and a half ago. Wow.
It was the pressure defense all night long, and we'll leave out with a replay showing you that, and we'll be right back in 2 minutes.
90 seconds to play.
Is that right? Second bucket.
He's got 6. Got 2
turnover. Gerald with his 5th steal. Logan Copley.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
Gracie and Tate Merchandising has become a staple here in the Danville and Madison community. They'll make sure you find that treasure that's been eluding you. Everything you need under one roof. New items at discounted prices right here at Gracie and Tate Merchandising. Go Skyhawks! If you've recently had a loved one pass, bring them to Hall & Jones Funeral Home in Burgee, Kentucky. We let you grieve in peace instead of worrying about a heavy financial burden of burying a loved one. Here at Hall & Jones, we have multiple chapels that can accommodate any size family. We look forward to helping you and your family here at Hall & Jones. Looking for a good printing company? Come to Custom Print and Design in South Williamson, Kentucky. Mike Stafford can take care of all your needs. Whether it's game day gear, election ads, or just business material, they can do it. They can embroider, screen print, digital printing, signs and banners, decals and labels, business forms, vinyl lettering, team apparel, ad specialty, and more. Come see us at Custom Print and Design in South Williamson. Come on down to Backwoods Bargains in Louisa, Kentucky for the best deals around. Large selection of fishing equipment, Case XXX, and Cobra-Tech knives. Home decor, toys, and discount laundry detergent. We are your one-stop shop for the whole family. We look forward to seeing you here at Backwoods Bargains.
All right, Coach, what a ball game we just saw.
You listen, it was a rematch from the 15th Region Championship last year. And a lot like last year, it was about tempo and pace. And we said during the pregame and we said during halftime, we said, look, if Pikeville makes it a half-court game, if they slow it down, keep Rigdon out of transition, then it's advantage Pikeville. Sure enough, that's the way it played out. Inch by inch, possession by possession, they kept continuing to expand that lead, ultimately winning 50-36 and advancing to the 15th Region Championship. There'll be no 15th Region Championship this year for Pike Central. A great run, nonetheless, finishing the Final Four, nothing to hang your head about. It's going to be Martin County Pike.
Well, listen, it's much like we expected. Those were, in the girls' side, we said the two teams, if you had to pick before the tournament, would have been Lawrence County and Pikeville. Now, in the boys, if you had to pick, it would have been Martin County and Pikeville.
Right.
So we're going to get to see 4 heavyweights go at it the next two games.
Yeah, it's everything you had hoped for, in championship games, right where we thought we'd be. Yes, sir. It's Pikeville Lady Panthers. It's Lawrence County. It's Pikeville and Martin County. You want Logan Copley to run the breakdown statistically of the game.
We'll go with Pike Central first. Jalen Rigdon held to 9 points. I believe that's the fewest he scored all year. But they played really good defense on him tonight. Compton had 9. Adams did not score. Reynolds 2 points. And Jaden Stewart rounds out the scoring for Pike Central, 16 points. Pike Central 0 of 9 from 3. 14 of 45 from the floor, 31%, and 6 of 10 from the foul line. And also, I'll say this for Pike Central, Jaden Stewart scored his 1,000th point tonight, and he also had a double-double. For Pikeville, Eli Johnson finished 8 points. Riley Sanders, 22 points with 8 rebounds. Heath Gerald, 6 points. Charlie Fitzer, 9 points, 16 rebounds, 4 blocks. Josh Hughes, 5 points. Ian Onks, 2 points. Pikeville finishes 2 of 7 from three-point line, 29%, 16 of 37, 43% from the floor. And here's the big number for you too, Coach. They were 16 of 27 from the foul line. And they also had 30 total team rebounds. And I have to say, Heath Gerald, along with his 6 points, had 3 assists and 5 steals. But Pikeville just dominated the rebounding battle all night, and Pike Central had 14 team turnovers.
14 turnovers, that's going to kill you, especially when it's a half-court game. I think there's no doubt about it. Well, you could have went a couple different ways. Riley Sanders finished with 22 points, 8 rebounds. But the Glenn Martin Hammond player of the game, Thomas Rainey.
Charlie Fitzer.
Charlie Fitzer, brother. You better believe it. 16 rebounds, 4 blocks, 9 points. Got it done on both ends of the court.
Not to mention that monster dunk in the first half that he had.
Which we got on the instant replay, by the way.
Absolutely.
We're watching the teams file out. Well, the fans file out. Great crowd tonight. It's going to be even bigger tomorrow at 3 o'clock when the girls tip off championship basketball. Who goes to Rupp? You're going to find out right here on the D&D Sports Network. Thomas Rainey has a host of community partners to go over.
Well, listen, we can't do this without our sponsors, and we're so thankful that the community has stepped up. We're going to go through them. The gold sponsor, Glenn Martin Hammonds, he sponsored our player of the game. Thank you, Glenn. Platinum Plus, Billiter Construction, 606 Hemp, Billy Davis and crew. Panther Mart wants to support the Martin County Cardinals in Tug Valley. Wilson Funeral Home out of Louisa. Ashley Sturgill Law Office. Man Toyota. What a deal. There you go. Southside Buildings and Carports, we got you covered. Howard's Family Pharmacy. Tommy's Auto Sales. Crum Funeral Home in Inez, proud supporter of the Cardinals. Huff Pharmacy, located right there in Prestonsburg on the hill going toward Walmart. Pink Elephant 2, GI Fab Fabrication. If you're looking for ATV parts, that's the place to go. Hall & Jones Funeral Home, supporting Shelby Valley, Valley Discount Pharmacy, Mexican Restaurant in Inez, J&B Auto Sales, Custom Print and Design over South Williamson. If you need printing and design, stop by and see those folks. Our good friends down at Southern Preps, Ken's Auto Sales out of Martin County, Smoking Hot Vape Shop, located at the intersection of Route 3. M&M Family Furniture. Stop by and see Willie Meade and the gang. The Lawrence County Health Department sponsoring the Bulldogs. Kemper Pharmacy, Castles Jewelry, and Backwoods Bargains.
Whew. That's a mouthful. That is a group of community partners. Without them, it's not possible. Without the fans tuning in, not possible. Thank you for making D&D Sports Network #1 overall all week long. Without you guys, oh yeah, we don't have that energy on a 10 night in and night out. You make it special. I can't wait, Thomas Rainey, tomorrow.
Well, guess what? We're not done yet.
No.
We got 2 more games.
We keep
2
it
more
coming.
big games.
Big games, championship games. 2 new champions will be crowned, or maybe not. 2 same champions, back-to-back, possibly.
Could be. Well, everybody, we want to thank you all. It's been a great day of basketball. 4 big games. Thank you all for sticking with us all day. For Coach Kevin Keithley, I'm Thomas Rainey, Logan Copley, Darryl McCoy, producer KJ, and Jackson Estridge. You've been watching the D&D Sports Network. Watch this little handoff pass right there.
Get ready. Riley Sammons.
Right there, money. So long and good night.